Hello, it's Dennis Anderson, CPA with Anderson CPA again. Wanted to take a little chance here to show you about the portal system again. Wanted to show you how we're going to be signing documents with our portal system in 2020 here. So let me get that screen pulled up so you can see it. There it is. Like I've said before, it doesn't matter what browser you use. Uh, I'm using Microsoft Edge. I've used Chrome, Firefox. They all should work. But to get to the portal, you go to our homepage, andersoncpa4u.com or 1040vr.com if you have that one still. They still go to the same spot. Hit client portal, put in the access code, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the password. Longer the password, the better off it is. It's got to be 8 characters or longer with 3 different types of characters. So when we have stuff ready for you to sign, it's going to pop up e-signature required. You'll see that in red on the home welcome screen to the portal. So you click on that, and what happens is that takes you to the most recent year. You can always switch over to the previous year or and all, and as you can see in red, there it is, e-signature required. So I'm going to click on the e-signature required, and what we're going to do is we're going to take and put in the information to be able to take and sign the returns. And we have to do these individually when it's a married couple. So electronic signatures, you can request a PIN. If we've already set one up for you at for the office, you can take and just use that one. The PIN is just to represent your signature on the paper, so it's not a security type PIN. It's not like the PIN code for your debit card. So if we set one up at the office for you, we're going to make it nice and simple to where it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you hit that link right there to request a PIN, the portal system will take and create a random PIN code and send it to you through an email message, and then you'll have to copy and paste that one in. Also, you only have like 3 strikes and you're out for the day if you take and type in the wrong information. So we don't want to type in the wrong information when we're filling out this stuff. So when in doubt, give somebody a call and find out what the PIN code is, verify the date of birth, social security number, and zip code. So those will be the things to always remember. If you try it one time, then and it didn't work, you can try it a second time, but before you try it the third time, you might want to give us a call. So what we have to do is I have to click this little box here that says I'm signing the documents. Your client name, whoever's name's on top, the primary taxpayer. It doesn't matter. It's not case sensitive. Again, the PIN code, which we'll normally use something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because, like I said, it's not security related. Then you put in your social security number without any dashes. And I hope I got that right, because the thing that's aggravating is with these things like this, you don't have the little button to take and click the eyeball to where you can see what it is. So if you doubt it, like I do there, let me just go ahead and delete it and start from scratch. All right, so I think I got it right this time. Date of birth, we're going to have to do the 2-digit day, month, that 2-digit day, and the 4-digit year, and you can separate them with the minus sign on your keypad, or the dash, or you can actually separate them with the slash, and then of course your zip code. Oops. Well, see, that's not even the right zip code. 28110. There you go. Now we got it right. So just double check to make sure you got everything filled in real quick. Hit e-sign client. Blue box is good. If it's a red box, it'll tell you that something didn't verify right. Like I said, you got 3 strikes on that to get it straightened out. So I'm going to hit, now the spouse has got to sign. So you hit that one there, mark the box for the spouse. And and this time I'm gonna use the backslash to separate it, just so you can see that you can use either one. It's just, the main thing is you gotta use the whole 8-digit date of birth separated by either a dash or a slash. And then of course the zip code. I'm gonna do something wrong for a second. I'm gonna put in the wrong zip code, and I'm gonna hit e-sign, and there you can go. You see the red box up there says, hey, it didn't work. So basically what it does is it takes away some of the information. I got to put the PIN code back in. And I'm going to fix the zip code. It didn't take off the part that was wrong. It just left the zip code in there. But now we got it fixed, and I'm going to hit e-sign. And what did I do? See, here I am about to strike out myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Social security number, 1, 2, 3. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna hit cancel. Go back in it because it's still there. Birthday's right. Zip code's right this time, so I'm gonna hit e-sign. Ah, there. I've exceeded my limitations. Contact the office. Oh, wonderful. So let me see if I can get that fixed real quick. Ta-da. So I'm gonna log out. I've contacted the office, fixed the problem. I love it when stuff goes wrong. E-sign required. E-sign required again. It still remembered the husband's has been signed because it says it was signed on and it's got a date. We'll put this in. And e-sign spouse, boom, worked. So if you do get struck out, you can call the office. They can reset the PIN code, verify the social security number, the date of birth, and zip code that you're using, and make sure it's right. And of course, you can always, after that, you'll see it's got a little printer here. We can click on that and it'll download the actual certificate. So this is just your signature certificate showing that the document was signed. It records the information and when and how it was done. So there you go. So we got that there done for you. You got your e-signatures done and completed. So I think that pretty much takes care of it. And of course, if you're like me and you're like, well, I'm not going to need to download that, or I don't need to see it, you can always delete it by hitting the trash can, and that will get it out of your view where you don't see it anymore. And that should take care of it. So it's not that bad. And even when things go wrong, it's not that hard to fix. It's just a matter of giving us a call, letting us know that, hey, I'm trying to e-sign and it's not working. So please take care of straightening that out for me if you would. And, you know, they can take and pull up your portal and look and verify that everything's in there like what you're typing in, and sit there and say, okay, let's try it again. And then you can try it while you're on the phone with them. And if it goes through and works, then great. If not, we'll come up with a plan B, which may be printed out and send it to us through the regular snail mail, or it may be that we just send you a copy in the mail that's highlighted so you can sign it yourself and back. But there's always another way to do it if the wonderful electronic method isn't working. But please just be patient. We're going to get through this year with the COVID, and everything should be good. Y'all have a good afternoon. Thank you.